I'll start talking about my bangs. In the meantime, I'm gonna put myself on my computer so I can see what's going on. Got it now. Oh my gosh. Literally, I'm just gonna start talking. But anyways, good morning and happy Monday. I'm here at a cafe shop. I feel like I've been exploring a bunch of little cafes lately. Yeah, anyways, but this one's called, I think it's called Satellite Cafe. So yeah, I'm here. Thank you. Thank you, Myra. I know I showed up late. I told everyone I was going to be here at 11:11, and then I changed it to 12:12, and then now it's 12:42 and I'm barely on. So good morning, guys. I hope you guys are having a good Monday. I hope you got your pictures. Yes, I finally got them. I literally, honestly, we're talking about a topic that has to do with that. The topic is the topic of avoidance, like dealing with people who are avoiding. Like, somebody remind me later on in the chat to talk about that. But this live is a little awkward because I'm like, there's people like surrounded. But I'm just telling myself when I turned it on, I'm like, it's just you in the camera, Bracer, you in the camera. I don't know why the hell. Oh, okay, first of all, I don't know what I'm going to talk about. Usually I have like bulletin boards in my head of what I want to touch base on. Yeah, I'm just winging it today. All I know is like I need to do a live stream. I haven't been live in a minute. I need to stop. Like, I wasn't emailed this time, so yeah. Anyways, hi Tiffany, hi Bridget, hi Kim. Kim, I haven't seen you in the chat in a while. I love your hair so cute. Thank you. The new hair is gorgeous. Thank you. I'm channeling my character Maya. This is what I envisioned for her when I thought of her. Except she was brunette, but I'm not going brunette, so yeah. Honestly, I woke up today and I don't know what the fuck is going on. Do you guys ever forget to breathe when you're sleeping? And then when I wake up, when I'm about to start waking up, I could feel myself like release the breath, Bricia. Like, anyways, I just woke up with anxiety. Like, my nervous system, this is the third time in life this has happened. The first time is when I was going to LA for film school. Second time when I was meeting that baseball guy. This is the third time that my nervous system. So I had to put on some classical music because everything was freaking me out. Music, the loud trap music I usually listen to. I put in Chopin, classical music this morning. And I was like holding my heart and like doing deep breaths because in acting class they like taught us about like breath work. It really does work, and like it's pretty much talking to my body. Like, obviously my body is nervous or it's in a fight or flight mode for I don't even know what reason. And in my mind, I know it's fine, everything's fine, but something, I don't know why my body keeps reacting, like, what the fuck are you scared of? I don't know if I'm overwhelmed, I don't know what's going on. But I know I'm here now, and good morning, happy Monday. Oh yeah, I got a matcha. That's why, a new friend of mine, shout out Alicia, she mentioned this place was good. I was gonna get the thing she told me to get, like, but I was like, I don't want to get coffee, and then my heart's really gonna start freaking the fuck out. So they said this matcha is like a little bit more less jittery than coffee, and I heard it burns fat too. I lost 3 pounds, so. Thank you, Prentice. Tiffany, oh my god, that happened to me. Like, it's still there a little, honestly. Like, I have to keep holding my chest. Like, what's going on? Usually in the mornings I don't listen to rap music. Aw, well, enjoy your day off. It's okay. I feel like I haven't talked my shit in a while, but let's go on to a different topic, besides me having a heart attack in the morning. What else? Oh, okay, so today is my first table read, so I'm super excited. I'm like really excited to meet the girls, and I've always gone to like table reads in LA or like people's table reads, so I've never done one. I've never even been a part of one, but I've always been invited just to watch because a friend was a part of something. So it's just, I'm really happy that today is about my film, and yeah, I'm just super excited to go over the script out loud with the girls. And I was a little oh, I'm at my hair appointment. That's fun. Hair day's always fun. What was I saying? Oh, last night, like one of the girls said she was like sick or had to join class, like she's joining school soon, so she couldn't make it at the table read, and she might be busy, so if she could read the script here and there. And I just told her that I just wanted to move forward because I really am a firm believer, if you are not committed, it will show in your performance. So if you're not with us for the script reading, you're not, etc. Like just building that chemistry that will reflect in the film. It won't be as strong with anything, if you are partially there with anything, in a relationship or anything, it's just going to show in the performance and the results. And I really want people who are super committed, because to me, this is my baby. It's my short film. So, but then, like, I think that's what was kind of like, it was stressing me out, because like, I feel like once you get the cast, I was like, okay, Brisa, you got this. Now you can move on to something else. And that's something else I was working on, was marketing. Like, I'm gonna market this shit literally next month, guys. You're gonna see me all over Phoenix and all over LA. I'm not even joking. I'm gonna market the shit out of my film, and I already have plans. And I'm working on getting on the radio station out here in Arizona, and so far it's looking very promising. But I wanted the girls to come with me. They're possibly going to give me 7 minutes on air, but I wanted the girls to come with me to introduce themselves and talk a little bit about Lethal Dust and our character. So just things like that, where I'm starting to talk to people, and a lot of people are like, one thing I learned from this process is ask. Even since I've been doing YouTube my whole life, I feel like I've never collaborated. I never asked people to work with me. Like, any work I've collaborated with, it was what came to me, and I need to not be like that. I noticed by me asking, a lot of people are willing and would love to help, and they know somebody. So, sorry, I needed to breathe again. But anyways, so I told the girls that, I was like, we're not gonna have, and I was like, because her character was so important, because I really wanted a black girl to play Liz. When I was making her character in my head, I envisioned a whole look around her, and I want diversity in my film. And when I saw her, she was like she had the look I was aiming for, and now we don't have her. So like, I was telling the girls that, I was like, so-and-so's not gonna make it, but I'll see you guys at 2. Like, one of them immediately recommended somebody, and so she's coming to the table read, so I'm going to meet her and see like how that goes. But I'm super excited to meet them, like, just to start doing it, That sounds amazing, and the fact that your table read is today 818. What does that mean though, 818? My ass went to the tequila bottle 818. It means you're on the right path towards personal growth, and that your guardian angels are guiding you towards it. Oh, that's so nice. Oh my God, I didn't even tell you guys. Oh my God, I'm gonna be yapping today. I didn't even tell you guys. That's so sweet though. Thanks for saying that. I wonder if they have food here. Myra, I'm so proud of you, girl. I know the haters secretly watching are shaking. That's so hilarious. I love that. Myra, what's your sign? Oh my God, they're shaking in the boots. Anyways, it's funny that you say that, because I was in the car on the way over here. I was blasting Roman's Revenge by Nicki Minaj, and I love the part where she's like, I'm in the front, bitch in the back. Oh, so funny. Anyways, I got a maintenance vlog coming out for you guys. I'm gonna go do my nails tomorrow. Oh my got a collaboration for a facial, so I'm like, yay. That was me asking. I reached out, like, yes to the bangs. That's literally how I say it too. I honestly feel like, oh my god, when my daughter and my nieces saw my hair, their kids are so mean. They were like, why did you do that? Why do you do this? And I'm like, you guys just don't get it. I'm like, you guys don't get it at all. I had to explain to them the hair theory. Anyways, I feel more like femme fatale, more dangerous. I definitely feel like a different person, like for sure. Like I haven't had a hairstyle like that's made me feel different, and I didn't think these bangs would make me feel different. And I didn't want no Sabrina Carpenter bangs because I feel like everyone has that. These are more like the pinup doll, like Sophia Loren, old Italian, like how they used to have the bangs like this. Maybe a little bit more swooped, but they had them more shorter up the brow. Those who get it, get it. But I do feel different. I feel, yeah, different. Thank you, Carla. You look different, but it fits you perfectly. I feel like I'm about to Spartan kick somebody with my hair like this. I don't know. You look sensational. Thank you, Tiffany. Okay. Sensational. Okay, so let's go into our next subject. So I wanted to talk about, and this isn't shade to anyone watching, like this is just for anyone who, if this is who you are, like I don't want, there's nothing that really bothers me or scares me more than somebody who's like an avoidant person. Like when it comes to business or anything, like I recently experienced that with somebody in business. I think you guys know who I'm talking about because I went on TikTok. I wasn't throwing shade. It was just frustrating when you're, I don't know, like if you're working with someone, say if I hired someone to be a videographer and then they tell me a deadline and then the day comes where I'm supposed to receive it, I don't get it, and those whole 3 weeks this person's telling me like they're in the folder, and it's like you're stringing me along. It's very incompetent, and I'm really starting to want, and then when I reach out, they're kind of leaving their client hanging by not responding for 2 days, and it's something that I paid for, and that was the situation I was in, and I was extremely frustrated because I was like, this person is so talented, but it was the worst, like it was the worst work ethic I've ever been around, and I was just thinking, I'm like, I just feel like this was like an avoidant person, like people who are avoidant, who don't, there's so many people that like people who run from their problems and don't face their challenges. Like I don't mean to be like, well, I'm this, but I'm just like, I don't know, whenever I have a challenge in life, like yes, maybe I may freak out or feel overwhelmed, but I love challenges. I love facing it head on. Because then I feel like I unlock a new version of myself and I go higher. And I don't know. Long story short, avoiding people, I just feel like it's like the worst trait ever. Like, and I just realized, like, I don't ever want that around me. Like people who just run from their problems, are scared of things and just like run away. I'm just like, how do you even conduct yourself with relationships or just business or other things? I don't know. It was just a very frustrating experience, and it just made me think of, I don't know, avoidant people. I'm like, I don't like that. It's a very horrible trait to have. But then again, I'm like, maybe I'm an anxious attachment. I feel like now I'm definitely not, but I try to give people the benefit of the doubt, but then not really anymore. And it pissed me off. Like oh my God, I was so mad. Like I wanted to send voice memos, and then I was telling people around me, because I'm like, I can't even imagine doing business with somebody and them messaging me and saying like, hey Bricia, do you have the finished product? Did you do the video that we paid you for? And then me ignoring them for days, and then not even letting them know like, hey, I sent it in the Dropbox like 4 days ago. And it's like, why don't you communicate? Like, I don't know, like I just don't understand people like that. I really don't. And it sucks because people like that ruin it for people in the industry, because it's like, if you're paying for product and you're paying, say, a photographer to get something done, like maybe we need that for the collaboration or promotion or to keep the momentum of whatever we got going on going, and it slows us down. And like, I feel like this person was more so looking at it like an art project rather than a business deal, and it was just frustrating. Anyways, I got my pictures back though, but it's people like that that make me have to do like, that make me want to do contracts now with everybody when I work with them, because it's like you never know. It just, I don't know if you know what I mean. Just needed to get that off my chest. Well, thank you, Kim. She said you look like a pinup doll with those bangs, very 60s bombshell beauty. Thank you. Hi, Queen. Hi, Cynthia. Are you religious? Yes, I'm religious. I mean, I'm not like a... Yeah, I do have a really great relationship with God, so yes, that's my answer. But yeah, anyways, what are you guys up to right now? How's your Monday going? Okay, guys, so can you guys believe that an ex from like 5 years ago, I don't think I've ever told you about this guy. I don't think I've ever really told many people about this person, but an ex from 5 years ago, like put like a comment under my page, under my one of my posts on Instagram, and it was a song on Apple Music, and he told me to go check it out. And my first reaction when I saw his name pop up in my anything around me, I was like, I don't know why my first reaction was like, aw, like how's this person been? But then what I saw was the song. I was like, is this a diss track? I'm like, because I feel like back then, like I really did wrong this person like really bad, and I didn't mean to, and I was 25 at the time. Like I didn't realize how much of an impact that could cause on somebody and what I've done. And I feel in my last relationship, that was my karma, like because of what I did to this one. And now I feel like I'm starting to understand that, because it makes sense. And so I was like, okay, I'm gonna go check out this song. So I went in my car, and this is how I check out a song, is like I need to turn this bitch up. So I went in the car, my car has bass. So anyways, I go in the car, I turn on the song, and then I'm just listening to it, and I was like, it was like someone holding a mirror as to my actions or things I've done or who I am or who I was pretty much. And I really liked that, because he wasn't being disrespectful where it was like gonna get under my skin, but enough for him to talk his shit, and he's storytelling, and he sounded confident, very masculine, like very, I could tell his craft just seemed like it improved, because also back then when I was with him, like he was doing music, and I used to always think of it like he was just a boyfriend who does music. Now that I'm more so doing like filmmaking, it makes me understand like he had to sit there, channel that pain, and put it in lyrics, put a beat, and then put it out there. Like that's a true artist. Like that's what a true artist really does. And I guess now I'm looking at it from, I didn't recognize him like that. Like I didn't know that was in him. Back then again, I was younger, so I just thought he was making music. But now I look at him with more respect, because it's like, oh, you channeled that into your craft, and that's a true artist. So you channeled your pain in your music or whatever it is you do, and you brought that to life. And when I was hearing the song, because I don't know why lately, like a month ago, he did cross my mind, but I don't know why throughout the years I wasn't thinking about him, and like as fucked up as that sounds, I wasn't. And like the first thought that popped to my head was like, oh, I wonder if he still does music. I remember he used to always do music. I hope he pursued that or kept doing that. That was all that I thought in my head. And so that's why when I heard the song, I was like, wow, I felt like he was throwing like subtle shade, but not too much. Anyways, so when I heard it, I was just like thinking to myself, I'm like, I never got to tell this person sorry for what I did to them. And I really feel like, I don't know, I was just really proud of him in that moment when I heard the song, because it did sound more elevated and more confident. And like back then I used to always be like, you need to be more confident, you need to throw yourself out there. And like I was just trying to give advice. Like, I don't know, like anyways, so when I was hearing the song, I was like, wow, it kind of made me like, I'm really proud of this person. Like, of course they still continue doing the music. And I don't know, like I was just thinking, I'm like, why didn't I ever apologize for what I did to them? Like I really wronged them. Anyways, so then I decided to message this person. And like everyone around me was telling me not to. They're like, that was a long time ago. Like, who cares if you wrong them? They're like, who cares? Just I'm like, what matters to me? I'm like, I kind of feel in a way like, maybe I'll clear my like karmic debt or something. But I owe this person an apology. So anyways, I messaged this person and I asked if we could meet up. So they don't know that what I'm gonna say, but I wanted to say sorry for what I did, and what the fuck else? Yeah, I wanted to say sorry for what I did, and I kind of feel like I'm like a dog with its head down going in though, like that's how I feel, like, but I do want to take accountability, and I do owe this person that, and who knows, like maybe it would be healing for that person, I don't know. And also that was like 5 years ago, so it's kind of scary to like, this is 5 years later, like we're both older now, and I know I look different, I know I am different. Back then I didn't even, there's just so much difference, and like I don't know, I am curious to see like if he's matured. Like, not that he was immature, but like we both were mature, we were 25, but I don't know, I guess curiosity too, but I just really wanted to go and apologize. That's it. That would make me feel better. Your voice is so soothing. My show is on. Oh, thank you, Alyssa. Like, would you guys do that, or would you guys be like, oh, the past is the past? Like, even if you fuck somebody over, like, would you still say sorry? Thank you, Kim. Thanks for responding. Love you for that accountability and self-awareness. Yeah. Yeah, that's true. I feel like today's flying by like so freaking fast. But yeah, it's crazy how just life is. And you know what's even crazier is that my sister said her and her boyfriend, I think they were out and about last week. Like they went out somewhere. I don't know if it was this past week, or I don't even know what the fuck, but apparently my sister said she went out because I told her about it when I was like, oh, do you remember so-and-so? And like, they wrote me a song. And she was like, yeah, like I ran into that person like a couple days ago. And I was like, why didn't you tell me that? She didn't tell me that, but until I asked, but I was just thinking, I'm like, that's so weird. I'm like, this person was closer than I thought. We don't hang out, like, we hang around in the same area, is what I'm saying. But I just thought that was interesting. Like, oh. And I think what really impressed me, because if someone did what I did to him and I saw their family members out and about, it would have been F you for life and that girl. And the family and everybody. But she was saying that he came up to them and he was really nice and talking to them, and I'm like, that shows a lot of resilience on his behalf, because had it been me and someone fucked me over the way I did to him, I would have been like, fuck you, bitch, and your family. Like, and that's why I feel like it was meant to be. Like, I feel like I have to say this apology, and then I'll be free from my karma. Anyways, yeah. So Myra said, yeah, she would apologize. Bridget, I definitely would. I still think of a lot of people that I hurt from the past. But that's the thing, like everyone in the past, like any of my other exes, like they deserved it. I wasn't mean to them. They were really mean to me. Like what I did to this guy though, I can only imagine how brutal the healing must have been. And I didn't want to talk about it. Like I'm so annoyed with myself, ashamed, like Anyways, but a church, it always says you could be guilty with yourself because guilt leaves room for space, but don't ever be ashamed of yourself. It's too harsh. So I told myself that, I'm like, don't feel ashamed. I don't know why, throughout the years I never felt like that. But I'm not gonna lie, when I did that to him, I did feel for a while like karma was waiting for me. And it came in another relationship. So I'll take it. Your bangs suit you, thank you. Gosh, today's flying, it's already 1 o'clock. I'm gonna head out in like 10 minutes. And another thing, like, I honestly thought he just forgot about me. It was 5 years ago. Like, I thought he just forgot about me. I don't know. Anyways, that's what you guys are saying. You want all the good karma for your upcoming blessings. Do it if you're feeling it. I definitely am. Like, despite everybody telling me not to, I am. I feel like I have to. Like, I need to. Anyways, I have sympathy for people so low-key would LOL, it's bad in a good trait. I mean, I question the people that wouldn't. Like, why wouldn't you tell someone you fucked over? Sorry. Like, what kind of person are you? So that's why it's confusing when people tell me, like, it was a long time ago. I'm like, it doesn't matter. I still fucked them. Wait, can you repeat the shame thing they taught you at church? I'm constantly, in church they said it's okay to have guilt. It's okay to feel guilty about things because that leaves room for space to improve. But it's not okay to be ashamed of yourself. We're humans. Don't ever get so like hard on yourself like that. Don't ever be ashamed of yourself. Guilt is okay. So I told myself in this situation, it's okay to feel that guilt, but do something about it. Say something. And honestly, for me, for what I did to this person, sending a text or a little voice memo is not enough for me. I am courageous. I'm brave. I want to face to face so you know that I mean it. I meant it. I mean my apology. But yeah. How's the auditions going? It's going good. I mean, we already casted the people. I mean, I'm still looking for 2 of the men. I'm meeting one of the girls today because one of the other girls couldn't. Anyways, I talked about it before the live, but yeah, the table read is literally in about 45 minutes. So it's around the same area too. Hopefully this weird chest. Oh, I need to go to the library. I want to go to the library and print out the script. And I also just wanted to go to the library because I went to the library since I was a little child. Brisa, you should do subscriptions on YouTube. That would be cool for you to connect with the real supporters. Does that mean like I talk to them one-on-one? Yeah, Bridget, don't be ashamed of yourself. You're a human being. Oh my god, it's so funny that you say that. Thanks for reminding me. Okay, a lot of things are coming my way, guys. Like, okay, so Melissa said, I don't know, are you going to travel to Germany? Not Germany, but I am going to Europe pretty soon. So I'm super excited. It's my first time going, and because I'm going, I really want to go after my film. This person is trying to take me next month, but like, I was like, I have to go after my film. I can't do anything until after my film, because then it'll be like a way to celebrate in Europe. And I'm like, but I really wanted to. I don't know why I had this goal lately of mine, since I keep asking, like, I'm receiving. Like, I'm like, Bricia, ask bigger. So I keep telling myself, I'm like, why don't you ask for bigger shit? Like, and so I started thinking, I'm like, I'm going to Europe. I'm like, I really want to plan and ask, like, start finding people out there to collaborate when it comes to heels. I really want to collaborate with heels, like pumps. Like I always wear pumps and I love them, and it'd be nice to find someone in Italy where I can collaborate with. Anyway, so I'm trying to find that. If you guys know any websites that are not like so high end with a lot of numbers, but are kind of like minimal but still cute heels, like send it my way. I want to message them, but yeah. Gosh, today's mine. But I'm super excited about that. I'm so excited to try their pasta. I told my friend I wanted to take a class where like we make pasta. Like I want to learn how to make like Italian pasta. I don't know what part of Europe this person goes there all the time. I didn't really ask questions. I'm honestly really focused on my film. I was just like, yes. I'm like, but I just was like, here's the date I can go. No, they pay monthly for your YouTube subscription. It could be 5 or more and are able to connect with you more exclusive perks. Oh, wow. I don't know if people would actually do that. I mean, I definitely have to look into that though. That would be smart, $5 per head. But do you guys get what I'm talking about? And then when I'm in Europe, like I was gonna get like my bangs like this, put my hair up in a cute little curled bun, and then put like a scarf, you know, like Sophia Loren used to do, like the scarf, like around my head like that, curls up, my bangs. Like I feel like it's so Italian, like in a cute little dress. I'm gonna have looks out there. Like I want to take pictures out there. Oh, Ritz does not like the bangs, but you're so beautiful. Thank you. I know some people don't like them, but I love them. The food is amazing in Europe. Right, Tiffany, wouldn't that be so much fun? I used to watch some of your older videos. You've always been a go-getter. Congrats. Oh, thank you, Miguel. I really appreciate that. That's really nice. I'm dropping my new pictures today, guys. Yeah, I'm dropping new pictures right now on Instagram. So if you don't have me on Instagram, go check me out. Thank you, Kim. I just feel like people who don't get it, they probably have... Never mind. You look like a character from Quentin Tarantino movie now with those bangs, and I love it. Yes, I'm channeling my character. Like, I just feel like, yeah, I feel like more like a character with my hair like this. Yes, I like the other hairstyle that I had, but I just felt like very basic. Like I felt like everyone else. You know, the hair theory. I'm honestly ready. Hold on. You should take a disposable camera when you go out there. I should. I'm definitely gonna vlog the whole experience for sure. It's my first time. Oh wait, somebody asked something. Why did I read something about cereal? Oh, what is your favorite cereal? I'm eating cereal right now. Why can't I say it? Cereal right now. If that's why I asked. What is my favorite cereal? I don't really eat cereal anymore. But if I were to eat cereal, it'd be Trix. I've always loved Trix. Oh. Bridget said, anyone who doesn't like it has no style, period. That's what I told the children. They were telling me about my hair. I'm like, you guys just don't get it. And then I started telling them each one what I would do to their hair. Because one of them was like, well, what would you do to us? And I'm like, I would chop your hair off like this. Like, toast crunch. Let me see if there's a library nearby or somewhere where I can print. printing area. I think the FedEx. I kind of wanted to go to the library. I don't know why I'm nervous for the table read. Oh my god, that's what I wanted to talk about. Okay, so I think this is why I'm nervous. Like, I feel like the more that I'm starting to get into not acting, directing, or like just doing this, like I was telling my friend the other day about this. I feel like I have like imposter syndrome. I think that's what it's called. Or like I one time heard like Justin Bieber say that about himself, and then I looked it up, and I always thought to myself, well, I could never have that. Like, what's mine is mine. Like, I feel like I deserve it all. But anyways, I feel like I was sometimes lately, since I've been stepping into this world, I feel like I've been experiencing a lot of imposter syndrome. Where I almost feel like I had this feeling like, who do I think I am doing this? And it's like, no, what do you mean? Like, you are this person. Like, I don't know why it makes me feel intimidated sometimes. But I didn't expect that either, this feeling. Anyways, but then I looked it up, and it says that's what happens when you're elevating. Like, okay. It just scares me sometimes, like stepping into this world. Acting didn't scare me, but the directing side, in a good way, it scares me. Like in a good way, not in a bad way, in a great way. Like I don't want to mess up. I want to be perfect. It's challenging, but I want it. Yeah. You guys are funny. You guys are saying this person that people have no taste. It's okay. Some people, I don't know. Let's not talk shit. You guys are funny. Also, was I gonna say, I feel like I was gonna say something in my head and I just forgot. I feel like I covered everything. I feel like I have to go to the library now, guys, but that's a real imposter syndrome. And I also want to let anyone know who's an artist who's writing music or script or whatever it is you're doing. Like, don't doubt your work. Don't doubt your craft. Don't. There's been so many times where I looked at my script and I'm like, I want to change this. This part could have been better. And then I think it's called the Frankenstein script. I learned it in film school. And you keep changing it up, and you should like stop doing that. And I had to keep reminding myself, like, reset. It's fine the way it is. Leave it the way it is. Because sometimes your best ideas are the first ones. So I'm like, stop changing them. Like, don't change it. So I wonder how I feel hearing the script out loud with all of us saying it. So how it flows, the chemistry. Yeah. Thank you, Miguel. But anyway, sorry I was been MIA for a while, but I do have a maintenance vlog coming this week, and yeah. Sorry I've been MIA. Did I already say that? It's just sometimes it's difficult to balance doing that and like working on my film and then YouTube. They're totally different from each other. But anyways, thanks for joining the live. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe and engage. And go check me out on Instagram. I'm about to drop my fire pictures today. It's me with my film school certificate. So comment, and yeah. But anyways, have a good day and enjoy the rest of